Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you a beginner's guide to chinning at the Monkey Madness 1 caves. So obviously you need to start Monkey Madness 1 up to chapter 2. Now the plugins that I recommend using are ground items and NPC aggression timer, but we'll talk about that a bit more later. You need anti-venom, stamina pots, a little bit of food, and then also divine range pots and a whole heap of prayer potions and a teleport out of the place. Now the best gear to use is Void, and you can use these boots are really good. They've got a really high prayer bonus, so your prayer will last even longer. You want to use the blessing, then use your best in slot range gear that you can afford, and then also with the Void. This will be giving you the most amount of damage because Void gives bonus damage, and as you can see we have +8 prayer, which is really good, so our prayer will last for a very long time. Now what you want to do is head over there. So the easiest way to get there is to use the spirit tree and go to the gnome stronghold. Now once you're at this location, you just want to run up, and we're going to be heading over to Apatol. So you want to go up the first ladder up once, and then to the east side you'll find this guy right here. You want to talk to him, and then you want to talk to this one and use travel, and then travel on this guy, and this will bring you to Apatol. Now we're going to run down the dungeon. Now you don't need your Gregory or anything like that. You just need to make sure that you do have an anti-venom, because you will get venomed if you do not have that. And then you just want to follow exactly where I'm going. Now there is one main spot and the best spot to chin and burst, and I'll show you that in this video. At this location you can get upwards to around like 600k XP, which is really good, and that is without 99 range. So you can probably get a bit more like at 99 range. So we're just going to head up to the location now. Now that timer that you see down the bottom is the NPC timer for their aggression. As you can see, someone is on this world. We'll just hop to a different world. Now what you want to pray is protect melee. You want to make sure that you pot up, and you want to come to this location right here. You want to have auto retaliate turned on, and then you want to go into the NPC attack options and turn that to none. You don't want to be attacking these at all. You just want to be auto retaliating, and that is the best way to do it. Now to talk about the plugins that will make this better and a lot easier, you're going to want to have, first of all, NPC aggression timer. Now this will show you how long you have aggression on the mobs, and then also ground items, and you want to select highlighted items as bones. As you can see, it will make the bones highlighted, and it's a lot easier to pick them up. And because we have NPC attack option to hide, you simply just click on the bones and it will put them in your inventory. Now why this is so important is because when you have a stack of more than 3 bones on one tile, they won't respawn as quick. So what you want to do is make sure there's a maximum of 3 bones on every single tile. So as you can see, we've got 1 bone right now. We'll wait till this has 3, and then you want to pick up the 4th one and move it to a different tile. This will make sure that the monkeys are respawning as quick as possible. Another tip to use, you want to use short fuse when you're using your chins. This will make them be thrown a lot quicker. So as you can see, the stack got up to 4, so we picked up one of the bones and we simply moved it to a different tile just to the west of it. So very simple. As you can see, we got 4 again, so we want to move that. The main goal to get the most amount of XP from this is by making sure the bones aren't stacking up, because if it is over 3 in one pile, it will reduce the amount of XP that you're actually getting. So as you can see, it went up to 5 there, so we moved 2 across to a different square, and then we went straight back to our normal spot with auto retaliate on, and just let auto retaliate do its thing. So like I mentioned before, you will be getting around 600 plus XP, 600k plus XP per hour by doing this. It would have to be probably the second best way to actually get XP in the game. Now the next best option that would be better than this would be Monkey Madness 2. However, you need to complete the quest, and you also need 2 different accounts to actually make that work really well. But as you can see, what you want to do at this main spot is just pick up the bones, make sure there's no stacks higher than 3, move them all around, and this way you'll be getting the most amount of XP per hour because you'll have the most amount of monkeys up constantly. Now, another thing is the NPC aggression timer. So as you can see, there's a timer just below the skeleton bar in the middle there, and it has 1 minute and 10 seconds left. So once this runs out, you will want to run outside of the aggression zone where mobs will get aggro on you. You want to run outside of that and then run straight back to this location, and I'll show you how you do it. So with the plugin, it shows you them lines. So you just want to go outside of the line, run back, and then you'll have another 10 minutes of the mobs automatically attacking you. However guys, that was it for today's video. If you enjoyed, be sure to subscribe to the channel. There's going to be a lot more guides that I'm going to be bringing out on this channel for old school RS, and also going to be bringing out a whole heap of gold guides, PVM guides, and other skill guides to the channel. So if you're interested in that, be sure to subscribe for the future content. Till the next one guys, take care and good luck with training range.